Hello. I'm back. It's been a while, right? Welcome to my little show that I put on. It's not quite through yet. I'll give it another second. There we go. Hi, welcome to the show. It's been a little while, right? I've just been really tired, really busy. So I'm moving pretty soon. So this might be the last one for a little while. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see about all that. Okay. Now, if you're new here, this is where I break out the newspaper. I sip on my coffee. I spoon feed you the news. Okay. So, this is Planet Earth. This is also where I break it down for you guys, just so you can see it all. This little blue ball, just chaos going on everywhere, all the time. Just pretend, play along. There's some really fucking smart guy out there, right? And he likes to take all this turmoil. This dude's like fucking Godzilla. He fucking fucks shit up, and then he gets it all nice and peaceful again. So right now everything's back to normal. I mean, we still have the war in Ukraine going on, but we're gonna wrap that up pretty soon here. Just play along. Pretend there's this super fucking intelligent guy. Like, he's really good at this shit. The super smart hacker dude out there, secretly orchestrating everything and telling everyone what to do. Basically saving all of your asses constantly. And he does it all for free. And he gets the world nice and peaceful. And the fun part is, no one even notices. That's one of the fucked up parts about it all. It's like, he doesn't get any credit for it. Like, you can't tell that he's actually doing it. You have to actually pay attention and watch the show. But yeah, he had a nice little world peace streak going on for about 4 years, and like, no one even noticed. And then he like goaded Putin over here into the war. Which I think that's where we'll start. We'll start where we left off. The war in Ukraine. So, believe it or not, guys, like, here's us, right? We're right here. It's a good old US of A. Another beautiful day in the United States. Believe it or not, there's a whole big world out there. So let's go on over. Russia is this vast wasteland right here. And they're trying to take Ukraine. Trying and failing miserably. Thanks to some really smart hacker guy telling everyone what to do. You'll notice everything I see on this show happens later on. Like, all of it, okay? Man, this is fun. I haven't done one of these in a while. Yeah, just pretend there's this really smart dude out there just fucking shit up. We had everything nice and peaceful, but he's sick of Putin, so he wanted to get rid of him. So he's like, okay, fine. I'm gonna trick him into going to war just so I can destroy that dumb motherfucker. So yeah, let's go ahead and cover all this shit real quick. And I'll come back to the rest of the world too eventually. Russia's debuted a new rocket-armed fighting vehicle. 10 days later, the Ukrainians blew it up. Smite! Russia floods the front lines with low-quality forces. Yeah, these are all those old farmers and shit like that. Because he's running out of actual troops. He's already sent them all to his death. All to their deaths. Low quality forces to frontal infantry assaults. Yeah, no. So Putin's fucked. I'm probably not going to cover this that much. As Ukraine increased pushback from Russian forces, American fighting vehicles play a pivotal role. And if you're new to this show, Blue Team, believe it or not, Joe Biden, myself, we're the good guys, okay? Just pretend. Play along. There's a really smart dude out there secretly telling everyone what to do. Right? Just pretend, okay? You don't have to buy it 100%, but just play along. You can't prove that this guy's doing anything either. Okay? Like, he's really good at it. He's really, really good at this shit. Okay. Like, if you could prove he was doing it, a lot of people would try to fucking kill him, or hurt his friends and family. Oh, this is good. Hundreds of Russian soldiers were killed waiting to hear a motivational speech. Ouch. Fuck. Where's the article at? It was like, they're all like standing around waiting to hear the speech. Like, oh boy, we're about to be motivated. Kaboom! Ukraine's American-made high-mobility rocket. Yeah, oh man, oof. Brutal. Yeah, no, they're getting their asses kicked. So, like, let me show you the map again real quick. I mistakenly said south west on another stream. I meant southeast. Sometimes I'm a little dyslexic sometimes. But yeah, I know all about this shit, guys. Just pretend, play along. There's a super fucking smart hacker out there that knows basically everything, and he's like telling everyone what the fuck to do. And he's like saved all of your lives, the entire fucking world, like a million fucking times in secret. Like, this dude has 2 lives basically. He has his normal dipshit life where he puts on his glasses and he goes to work, goes home, you know, goes to work. And he's got this really boring, mundane life, just like the rest of you, right? You know, he talks to his girlfriend, plays with his son online. But then, when he's on the internet, he takes off the glasses and he's basically a fucking superhero, okay? Just going around fucking shit up, smiting all the bad guys. Just destroying all of them, wrecking all of them, and getting us out of one fucked up situation after another. Just all the time, too. He's been doing this shit for like 5 years, and you can't prove any of it. You can't even prove that this life of his exists. But hey, if you watch the show, you'll start to notice, like, wait a minute. Everything this guy's saying keeps happening. How is that possible? Gee whiz, guys, I wonder. So yeah, I mistakenly said southwest. I meant southeast. They've got this section right here, but we are kicking their ass and pushing them right the fuck out. They don't stand a goddamn chance. Fuck these people. Okay. So I'll come back to that, I suppose. This is a great show. But here, it's also a race against China. See, just like I said, look at that. Surprisingly strong economic data keeps recession fears at bay. Not recession. I told you guys. Everyone else, like the headlines will always be like, oh no! They'll always be like, oh, all this bad stuff's happening. And I'll show up and be like, what? No, it's not. Just fucking judo that shit. Like, woof woof. See, I told you. I'll tell everyone. There's not going to be one. You got everyone screaming, recession, recession. Latest housing, manufacturing, consumer data beat expectations, as well as the job data. Go Joe, go Joe. Jobs created by president average per month. Per month! Look at all these dinguses. Look at that fucking loser. And some people would be like, man, it's just because of COVID. Me. No, it's not. Shut the fuck up. If that were true, how do you explain the record low unemployment, you motherfuckers? You just don't like the fact that you're losing, that's all. Dumb fucking... I'll get back to the clown car and all the Republic cunts later. Stupid fucking assholes. Fuck those people.
Watch drumming tutorials without Wi-Fi and jam uninterrupted. Try YouTube Premium on us.
I need to get the fuck out of Texas, but whatever. Anyway, oh, I should say happy birthday to Aubrey, right? Hello, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. So, anyway, where was I? Back to the maiming. Back to maiming the enemies. Zelensky says Moscow's forces being destroyed. Yeah, no shit. There's one of Moscow's forces right there in a tractor. like storming the front lines. Our forces are destroying the enemy in the east, south. Yeah, isn't this good? It's a good show. It's a pretty great one. I also do a little magic show with Stephen Colbert, but there's a writer's strike going on. I finally got my schedule set up to where I can do the magic show with him. But now he's off the air because of the fucking writer's strike. I was like, damn it! So we've been kind of out of sync for a little while. Russia loses 23 artillery systems, over 1,000 soldiers in a day. This is last week. So a lot of this shit was last week. I'm catching up. Because I've been busy. I've been working my ass off lately. Okay. And I don't just read the headlines. I do read all this shit. It's just for the sake of the show. It's like, if this is basically all you need to know, then I'll skim over it. Because there's a lot to cover, guys. It's a great big world out there. Your dear old dad's here to help you make sense of it all. Russia launched new attacks on Kyiv. He's trying to get Kyiv or whatever. This is a fucking loser. It's like, maybe if I could take the capital. No, you're not going to, dumb fuck. No, this isn't good too. This whole episode's gonna be great. This is gonna be a good one, I swear. Russian kamikaze tank carrying 6 tons of TNT blows up an epic fireball. Oof. Oof. It's gonna be like this for a good like month or two. Just getting humiliated, getting owned. Oh, speaking of blowing up, I guess I could cover that stupid submarine, right? Does anyone really? Do I really need to though? Like, we're all fucking well aware of it. There's been plenty of memes. Why? Your dear old dad's here to make sense of the world at large. That submarine nonsense, that's just more of the fishbowl. All of you and your little fishbowl, sharing your fishbowl memes. I'm trying to cover life outside of it. Oh hey look. Happy birthday. Okay. Let's see here. I do have one meme that I wanted to share while I'm on the topic. Well, there's this too. A vacuum implosion at 1 atmospheric pressure. Titan sub is at 375. This is crazy. Boom! Yeah, no, they're sardines. They are dead. For sure. Where's it at? Oh, here it is. Yeah, submarine sank. I can't really claim responsibility for that one, but whatever. Moving right along. Oh, speaking of, this is weird. I'm sure some of y'all remember that dream I had, right? I had a dream a long time ago that there were a bunch of kids swimming in a lake. And there were these 2 really big alligators coming up, and I was like, oh shit, those fucking poor kids. This is a long time ago. And I think it symbolized, the alligators symbolized Pooh Bear and, you know, Xi Jinping and Piglet, Vladimir Putin. And the kids symbolized all of you. So I was like, fuck, I dove into the water. These alligators are fucking huge too. They're coming to fucking gobble up the kids. And so I'm in the lake, like, swimming, fucking, like, saving all these kids, like, throwing them up the water, or up on the land. I'm like, shit. At the very end of the dream, I got the last kid. And I'm so fucking tired. I'm so exhausted. I'm like, oh god. Like, I couldn't pull myself up. I could barely get the kid up there. I fucking saved the last kid, but the alligator's like right there at my feet. And he's got his mouth up. He's going like this. And I like push myself up. Like, up and out of the fucking water. I was like, so fucking hard. That I woke up. In real life, I had done the same thing. Like, I pushed myself out of the bed. Like, I fucking flew out of the bed. Like, that's how, like, frantic I was, or whatever the fuck. It was intense. It was intense. But, hey, I saved everyone. And myself, so that's good. So, yeah, Putin is sending alligator helicopters to fight in Ukraine. I just thought that was a weird little coincidence, right? Why wouldn't it be strange, gang, if there really was some super smart, handsome, strong man out there just saving all of your asses constantly? That'd be cool, right? Right? And he does it all out of the goodness of his heart. It's all just a fun game to him at this point. He just turns it all into a fun little TV show for you to watch for your own entertainment. Speaking of entertainment, hey, would you look at that? Another thing I said came true. So, if you notice, if you watch this show from start to finish, I save it all on my Facebook. There's a picture of Bill Clinton playing the saxophone. It's like, go Nick, you're doing great. Thanks, Bill. And you'll notice, if you sit there and watch all the episodes back to back, you'll see everything I say happens. It all comes true. It comes true either a couple of days later, a week later, whatever. Sometimes months. But I told you guys, didn't I? I was like, there's going to be a fucking coup. There's going to be a mutiny. Like, they're gonna come for Putin over here. And sure enough, would you look at that? Lo and behold, I was right again. Gee whiz, it's almost as if someone out there really is calling all the shots, and he really does know what the fuck he's talking about. So yeah, look at this. The mercenary unit was launching a mutiny, a coup d'etat, as he was trying to attack Russia. Because he's getting sick of being sent in to fucking die, and they're trying to take control of his unit. Kremlin accused him of armed mutiny. Ah, isn't this show great? Yeah, this is how you know they're screwed. When they're over there fighting themselves. Those are like his best troops. They aren't even his. They're a bunch of mercenaries. Russian mercenary group revolts against Moscow. It was brief. They calmed it down, but still. Russian military scrambled to defend Russia's capital. I told you guys. Didn't I tell you? I've been saying that shit for months. Like, seriously. You have to watch the show. You'll notice everything I say on the show happens later on. Gee whiz, guys. Maybe, what if there really is this super smart guy? The secret fucking overlord puppeteering everything. Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be cool, right? And it's someone you know. Wouldn't that be neat? Why? I would count my lucky stars if that were true. That would be swell, I think. Some really stand-up guy. Has nothing better to do with his time. This is what he does for fun now. You have to play along, guys. Play along. Just for the sake of the show, just pretend. Someone you know is a super smart hacker out there fucking shit up in secret. He's got a whole secret life that you don't know about. That only exists online because you can't prove any of it's real. Wouldn't that be cool? He just goes around and saves everyone's ass, like, constantly. That's just what he does. He just does it because he's a good dude. He's a good guy. Whoever this guy is. Could be anyone. Could be anyone. I just wish I got a little credit for it, because I've been doing it for like 5 years. Or I've been doing it for longer. But I've been doing it openly, in front of everyone for 5 years now. And it's so obvious. You would think that fucking people would see it. You would think that it would be like... But I guess it's also kind of not. Because extraordinary claims, they need extraordinary evidence. You know, extraordinary amounts of evidence. But that's just it. I'm so good at this shit. There is none. Rebellion in Russia took Western officials by surprise. Ooh! Shocked! Shocked! Well, not that shocked. Like, is it really that shocking? Like, you would think that they're like these super smart grown adults out there. I mean, I am a grown adult, but you would think that like there are these people like in charge that like know what the fuck's going on, that have like a grasp on everything that's happening. But no, guys, it's me. It's me, actually. They all just listen to me, because I'm extremely fucking smart, extremely knowledgeable when it comes to all this shit. So they all just do whatever the fuck I say. I mean, that guy says. Because I'm right, all the time. Like, I've been doing this shit for like 5 years. I had to cover up like the first 4 years of it, because it was all like really out there. And, you know, I took a break for like a year or so, because I was trying to have a new life again. You know, I was trying to... I have a girlfriend now, and... I don't know, I was just trying to have a normal dipshit life, just like the rest of you. Like, I deserve one, goddammit. Oh, hi, Jameson. No, Putin is not dead. Neither is Biden. You joker. What's gonna happen with Ukraine? We're gonna kick Russia's ass. We're gonna kick them right the fuck out. All the way out. They're gonna start being like, oh, please do a peace deal. And we're gonna be like, no. How about no, assholes? Fuck all of you. Just gonna push them all the way out and just drive all of them out. And then Russia's economy is gonna implode over the next year or two. That's one less fucking bad guy for me to deal with. And that's it. And then after that, I'm just down to one bad guy. I'm running out of bad guys. It sucks. I'll be down to Xi Jinping. I beat them all. Like, Trump's gonna go to jail next year. Putin's done for. His whole country's being flushed down the toilet. He'll probably die of cancer sooner or later. And I'll just be stuck with Xi Jinping. Oh well. Here, let me wrap up Prussia. This might be a long one. Moscow reaps what it sows. Chaos. Yeah, no, they have it all coming. Fragile truce that halted the armed revolt seems to be falling apart already. Good. Good. Yes, keep fighting each other. See, that's another tactic that I liked. I have two really good tactics that I use all the time to defeat all of my enemies. Constantly. One is I go for the leaders. I take out their leaders and then they usually crumble right then and there. And that's how I've gotten the world to be nice and peaceful in the past. Just boom! Now they're leaderless. Now they're just a leaderless blob that just fucking, it's like cutting the head off a chicken. It just runs around and fucking dies eventually. Second tactic, divide and conquer. I'll divide them up, get them to fight themselves. And then boom, and they take care of themselves for me. I'm just like, okay, right on, cool. I'm really good at this stuff. Anyway, moving on. Counteroffensive leads to advancements in southern region. I think I've spent enough time here. Yeah, no, there's, like I said, inch by inch, step by step. They're retaking all of it. In fact, there's this one article, I guess I have to dig it up. It listed out like all the stuff that they've reclaimed. Which is a lot. Maybe I already passed it up. Symbolic meaning for us. Our soldiers have advanced in all directions. This is a happy day. I wish the guys more days like this. Ukraine recaptures territory held by Russia since 2014. This is today. Damn, I wish I had that fucking article rolled up. Forces advancing in all directions. It listed it all out. I mean, maybe I could go try to find it real quick. It was like... Because not only are they reclaiming it all, Russia's trying to... push forth with their own offensive... their own little counter-offensives, but... offensives. But it's not working. It was funny, it listed them all out, and it was just like, fail, fail, fail. Fuck, I should have pulled that one up before I started the show. Now, let me see if I can find it. Ooh, that's a good one. Or no, I already covered that one. Or maybe they list that one. Hold on. Remember if I type offense. Ah, no, I didn't pull it up. Damn, it sucks. Oh, here it is. I found it. Nice. Because I want to go out with... Ah, no, that was closer. Fuck. God damn it. I did. Fucking shit. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Like, hey, I found it. Oh, no, it's gone. Alright, hold on. Now I got it. Yeah, I want to wrap up this part of the world and move on. Russians carry out offensives on 4 fronts. Look at this shit. Fuck these people. Over 35 combat clashes took place over the day. I don't know how to pronounce all this shit, because like, look at all these fucking names. Oh god. Unsuccessful offensive. Airstrikes. Conducted unsuccessful offensive. Carried out an unsuccessful offensive. Ukrainian Defense Forces liberated the village. Just owned. Getting wrecked. Getting wrecked horribly. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so now that that's all caught up and done with, man, it's already been like 30 minutes. Here, let's go over to the other. See, we have two main bad guys, like I keep saying. There's the president of Russia, and Russia is one of our biggest enemies, but I'm reducing them down to like pipsqueak level. Within the year, they won't even fucking matter anymore. I'm just gonna completely ignore them like I do North Korea, or Iran, or any of these other fucking chihuahuas. They're just barking like you guys have no idea just how fucking powerful we are. We're the United fucking States, okay? We're on a whole other fucking level. Like this, he used to be, Russia and Putin, this used to be one of the fucking big dogs. Like I said, there was two main bad guys on this show. Well, I'm crushing one of them, so I'm gonna be down to just one soon. And that's China and Xi Jinping. But even he's gonna be a good boy, right? You're gonna be a good boy. You're not gonna fuck around. See, the difference between Xi Jinping and all these other fucking fools is he's not stupid enough to piss me off. You're gonna be good, silly old bear. But yeah, like North Korea, Russia, Iran, they're all like little chihuahua pipsqueak level. Or they're going to be soon enough. Russia's joining them on the pipsqueak front. It's like, motherfucker, I could just pick you up and drop kick a field goal with you. Like, you're no longer even a fucking threat. Like, fuck all of you. You're all bark now, assholes. Fuck these people. But yeah, so, I've explained this shit a million times before. Our economy and military and everything, we're way the fuck up here. All the rest of the countries, they're way the fuck down here. But China has been rapidly catching up. They're a close second. So that's our biggest rival. And that's the last bad guy left for me, really. But in the end, he's gonna be a good bear, right? Right, Pooh? 'Cause you don't want to piss me off. He's not a fucking idiot like the rest. China consumer spending data signals warning for economic growth. Gulp. Plus, we're gonna strangle them and slowly sink their economy to where, even though he's in a close second, he's gonna drop down to a distant second, and our economy is gonna take off over the next 4 years or so. It's gonna start to become really noticeable in 2 years after Biden wins again, and the Democrats retake all of Congress. We're gonna fucking blast off in outer space. The closer we get to the 2030s, our economy is gonna fucking skyrocket.
Now with YouTube primetime channels, watch Showtime,
Just watch.
Plus, Stars, and more.
This is a great show, guys. You have to actually watch it and pay attention. Learn a thing or two. By golly, your dear old dad knows what he's talking about. If you actually sit here and watch the fucking show, you'll see that everything I say comes true. Not just like most of it. Not, 90% of it. No, like all of it. It all happens. It all comes true, okay? So I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, some of y'all think that, your dad knows a lot about this stuff, or you have an uncle that knows a lot, or, you guys have friends that have watched YouTube videos, read things on the internet. Fuck all of them, okay? They don't know shit, alright? Listen to me, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, I know basically everything when it comes to all this shit, okay? Like, that's why I try to make it fun. I saw this boring stuff that you guys normally don't even fucking, concern yourselves with. You don't know shit about. But I try to turn it into a fun little show, I try to make it to where it's easily manageable and easily understood, okay? I think I covered some of this already. Yeah, turn it on into a fun little show for you. China's central bank cuts short-term borrowing costs for the first time since August. Yeah, their economy's kind of struggling, but they might start to pick up steam here pretty soon, if they haven't already. This is the last bad guy. After I defeat Putin and Russia, which should be pretty soon, by the end of the year. This is my last bad. I'm running out of bad guys. It sucks. I used to have a whole bunch. Like, this show's been going on for a while in secret, but now I'm broadcasting it everywhere. I've been back since the start of this year. I'm like, hey, I'll just tone it down and make it simpler. and a little less out there, so that way you can all fucking see and get it. Now I stream it everywhere, so just watch. Unfortunately, like back then, I had a fucking ton of bad guys. And it was like bitch slapped all of them into fucking oblivion. And when the show started up again, I only had 2 main ones. And soon I'll just have this one. I call him Pooh Bear. This is Winnie the Pooh, the president of China. He's basically Trump light. You know, he's not quite as nasty as Trump, but he's still pretty much just as bad. It's like Diet Trump right here. China-based bank that's trying to de-dollarize global lending is now having trouble repaying its dollar debts. What's wrong, Pooh Bear? Having trouble over there? That shit's funny. So yeah, we basically run the whole fucking world. Like, we're the world police, okay? Just pretend, like, for a minute that, you know, the United States did become corrupt and all that shit over the turn of the century, but then this really smart hacker guy, whoever he may be, showed up and took over this fucking joint. He's like, fuck that, we're the good guys again, goddammit. So we're gonna set a fucking precedent, we're gonna fucking be the one that leads the fucking world, just like it was before, just like it always fucking will be. We're not gonna let these fucking assholes take our spot, because that's Pooh Bear's plan, is to dethrone us. He wants China to surpass us, rise up, and then he's the one that's fucking bullying all the other fucking nations, telling everyone what the fuck to do. He'd roll right the fuck over Taiwan. He set a timeline for it, warns China expert. He's not gonna do it. He's serious! He talks about how China was the next Taiwan in the quote-unquote new era. Yeah, no, it's never gonna happen. This guy has got big fucking pipe dreams. You gotta let those pipe dreams go, Pooh. Just count your lucky stars. I allow you to remain second place, you fucking weasel. I'm gonna try to be nice. It's like we got a little rocky relationship going. We'll go back and forth between being like, "Argh," and like, okay, fine. Alright, we'll chill the fuck out, because we can't really fight each other. Because if we did that, the whole fucking earth would blow up. There'd be like millions of fucking dead people. Like nuclear war, just Armageddon. So we'll fucking chill out and be like, okay, fine. I guess we'll get along. BRICS Bank that was built to challenge US dollar now needs US dollars. Oh shit. Yuan is internationalizing more than meets the eye. More than meets the eye. Oh shit. China's made its clear its discontent with the role of the US dollar in an international economy, and its intent to internationalize the RMB as an alternative international currency. But hey, you know what? This little fucking plan of his, I already have a plan to make it blow up in his face and backfire. I'm not gonna say what it is. Sometimes I have to like keep a lid on it and zip it. Because if I say my plan, then they'll be like, oh well shit, then I'll do this instead. You know? And so I don't want them to fucking figure it out. So I'm not even worried about this shit. Like, go ahead, bitch, make my day. Go for it. Let's see what you got. Oh shit, this shit's fun. I always forget how much fun this is until I'm doing it again. I'm like, oh yeah, this is fun. This is why I turn it into a show. Because if I'm just doing this like all by myself, you know, it's not as fun without an audience. Like, I want other people to see and enjoy it too. Even though it kind of makes me look bad. But that's why I have to word it a certain way. Like some guy, some fucking smart hacker dude out there. Because again, if I just do it like in secret, like by myself, it just gets lonesome. It's boring. It's not as fun. It's way more fun if I have an audience. Right? China's economic slowdown. A wake-up call for the US economy. Dun dun dun. Is the United States next? No. No, we're not. It's just you, Pooh. It's like, ooh, hoo, hoo. I just want to surpass the Americans. I just want to pass them so bad. I always joke around that this fucking guy, like, he's always shaking hands, taking the same stupid fucking photo. And I call him Pooh Bear also because, like, he seems like a cuddly, nice guy on the outside. Like, woohoo! You know, just fucking Winnie the Pooh over here. But deep down on the inside, he's pure fucking evil. It's like one day, when they least suspect it, I will take over the world. Yeah, no, not happening. Sorry. So there's Biden's left-hand man, Secretary of State, Blinken. President Xi is meeting with see, that's how I deal with international affairs. Got the Secretary of the State, the left-hand man, Secretary of Defense, the right-hand man. Psh, psh. You send the Secretary of State out there and deal with it all, and you don't want the fucking haymaker over here because it's waiting. You know what I mean? Just go around and I did this shit with Trump too, with Pompeo and his revolving door of Secretary of Defense, Pentagon heads. But yeah, so that's the way I look at it. Like, and I also try to keep them out of the public eye, except for this guy. He can be in the public, the left-hand man. But the head of the Pentagon, I try to keep him out of the spotlight. Yeah, because it's like a fucking circus. It's a fucking shit show. President Xi pointed out that the world is developing and the times are changing. The world needs generally stable China-U.S. relationship. So yeah, didn't I say this shit? We're gonna talk to people. I said this shit over and over again in the past few streams. You'll notice everything I say fucking happens. It's like we're gonna sit down and talk to Pooh Bear and get everything back under control again. So yeah, it's just more shit that I'm saying. It's coming true. Blinken and Xi pledged to stabilize deteriorated U.S.-China ties, but China's rebuffed the main U.S. request. We're like, hey, shut the fuck up. We're all like, hey, don't fuck with Taiwan. He's like, yeah, how about that? We're going to take Taiwan. We're like, god damn it. It's like, do you want things to be stable or not, you fucking asshole? Because they're never going to be. Like, we're just gonna flex our fucking militaries at each other, like, I'm gonna take Taiwan! No, I'm not! No, you're not! Just back and forth. Still, China's main diplomat said he thought Blinken's visit to China marks a new beginning. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get everything nice and peaceful again. We're gonna wrap up this war in Ukraine, get everything stabilized with China. Not gonna let them take Taiwan. It's like, sorry, never happening. Yeah, like I said, Pooh Bear is not an idiot. He's not fucking stupid like Trump and Putin are. Like, he's not dumb enough to piss me off. Like, you don't want to piss me off, okay? Like, if you piss me off, I will completely fucking ruin your entire goddamn life. Like, you have no idea. Just, like, that's really all I ask, is just don't piss me off, guys. Like, I keep everything nice and cool, and fucking take care of everything, but just don't make me mad. And I won't have to fucking destroy you. Like, it's really simple. Here's Biden calling Xi a dictator a day after Beijing talks. Ooh. Oh, come on, Joe. That kind of pissed them off, too. I mean, he is. It was probably just like another gaffe or something. But yeah, it was poorly timed right there. It's all good. In fact, hey, let's see what Joe's up to. Isn't this show great? I'll come back to the United States here in a minute. Just loop around the world, I guess. Is that all? Yeah, that was it. I mean, he is a dictator, but still, that's like, you don't want to say that shit out loud, because we're trying to fucking cool things off, goddammit. It's all good. It's okay, Joe. Biden is turning the screw on Putin even as U.S. denies role in Russia's insurrection. We were not involved. Nope. Sure weren't. Biden approves $500 million Ukraine military aid package. Good. McCarthy, I don't know if Trump is the strongest candidate to beat Biden in 2024. That's good. That's juicy. Also, there's the student loans. Biden puts all his chips on the table with a push on Bidenomics. See, most of the American public isn't smart enough to fucking see or realize that the economy actually is doing really well. Inflation is a global problem because of all the supply chains getting backed up for a number of reasons. Like, the entire fucking world's dealing with inflation. It's not just here in the United States. And last time I checked, Biden wasn't the president of the whole fucking world. I'm sure a lot of this is hard for a lot of these fucking red team dumbasses to see or understand. But guys, play along. Pretend there's this super fucking smart hacker guy out there, someone you know, right? He's the one fucking puppeteering the presidents, okay? Like, he was telling Bozo the Clown he was telling Trump what the fuck to do until Trump pissed him off. And so he's like, well, fuck you then. He ripped that fucking orange piece of shit out of here and put Biden in there. So you gotta quit looking at it as, you know, blue and red team and shit like that, and just wake up and realize that it's really secretly one guy. Like, playing both the fucking sides, okay? So just, I know you're brainwashed into hating fucking Democrats and hating Biden, but just chill with that shit for a goddamn minute and just listen to what I'm fucking saying. The economy's actually doing well. It's just, you know, inflation's fucking all of us personally down here on the lowest fucking rung of society. But luckily, the swing voters are the ones that determine the elections. Like, all these people that are like my age and younger, none of y'all pay attention to shit. Y'all don't actually go out and vote, so you actually don't fucking determine shit. It's like, it's because you don't go out and vote and you don't do shit that you have no fucking voice. So, yeah, what you think honestly doesn't matter. Even if these polls are saying, like, most people think Biden's doing a bad job, it doesn't matter. As long as we convince these really old motherfuckers that already have money, that are actually fucking paying attention and like reading and watching the news and shit, as long as they see that the economy is getting better and they feel satisfied, they're going to go out and continue to vote for Biden, and then he's going to win again. So, yeah, that's just how it all actually is. Yeah, these really old people and just all over the fucking US. Biden, there's the clown car. Biden torch! I'm not going to cover his fucking Hunter Biden. Because that's just more of the Fox News clown car. Hunter Biden, bad! I'm just gonna completely fucking downplay it. Like, whatever. What the fuck does that have to do with Joe? What's up, Joe? Biden announces $42 billion high-speed internet initiative. Ooh, there we go. Things are looking good, Joe. Biden approval rating highest since August. Just gotta keep this up. No gaffes. No gaffes, okay? We're gonna get this sucker all the way back up. Oh, there's my Corey. Okay then, well, I was gonna cover the US and the clown car, but I guess I'll save that for tomorrow. It's been 45 anyway. Alrighty guys, I hope everyone has a great day. Until